Hey, good evening. It's Jessica. And this is Jessica's Jeweled Art. And I thought I would do a live. I haven't done one in a few days. Was really busy today doing a lot of sorority things. Um, one of our local charter members, who was our only living charter member, for my local chapter turned 90 years old. And so we were celebrating that amongst some other things today. So was really busy doing that kind of stuff. Um, and then of course it was Valentine's Day yesterday, and got a big herbal arrangement bouquet from my husband, and my son took me out to breakfast this morning. Talked to my daughter yesterday. Um, so here I am now. And I don't have very much left to do on this one. I would say I'm easily 90% finished. So I just have this little what's left to do. So I thought I would bring you all with me while I finish up. And of course, once I finish this, and then I will put the sealant on it, the lacquer, the glaze, all that goodness. I'm getting, that's the wrong color. Uh, then I will let it dry overnight. And actually, my sorority president is coming over tomorrow. We're going to be putting up a booth at two different school Black History Month just was I don't really call them a presentation, but events. Let's just call them events. And which is a good thing because the more we're out in the community, the more the community wants to see us out in the community. And that's what we want. Um, so we've been invited to middle school's Black History Month event this Friday, which unfortunately I'm not going to be able to attend that one because I'm going to be going out of town on a family affair. Then there's one at a high school on the 27th, and that one I will be able to attend. But some of the items that I have here at my house, they could use at either of the Black History Month events. It's going to Of course, you know, she's gonna borrow the things I have. I have like a sorority paddle. I have this staff that when I bought it, I thought it would be more like a decorative walking cane. But this thing is huge. And it's too big to walk with as a walking cane. It probably weighs about 50 or more pounds. But it's very ornate and so it was a part of the display at the Black History event, you know, where we're going to be displaying things about our sorority. So it will do the trick. Um, Besides, I'm buying a ticket from her for another organization that she's a part of that I want to go to their function that they're having. So I'm going to cash and she's going to bring me the ticket. So, let's see, any more E's? You know, I always say as soon as you put one letter away, then you're always going to find 10 places, there we go, at least, that you could use that one particular letter that you just put away. And I'm going in chronological order, and I just put away the D's, and I'm working on the E's. And now, as I'm looking for E's, I'm seeing all these doggone D's that I missed. See, as soon as I close the E's, I find two more. Something a little bit different with my refillable pen. Instead of putting the glue X in there, I put some putty in there. See, I'll show you. I got putty instead. Well, hello, hello. So I got putty in my pen instead. And, it's working pretty well so far, so good. For all my followers on TikTok, if you don't mind, um, if you could go over to, if you do YouTube, that is, if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's the same name as my TikTok channel to make it easy on everybody, especially myself. Okay, so this was E. I'm going to put this away. And then the next one I need is F. But then I also gotta go back and get, I got some B's I missed. So let's take care of the ones I missed first. And how are you guys doing this evening? And Yeah, well, we decided we're not going to do that anymore. Um, y- that's all I can say about that. And it really wasn't my decision. But, sometimes things happen. Uh, but hell, maybe I could just do spilling the tea with just a key. I could spill my own tea all by myself. Times that's what happens when you try to work with folks. You have a differences of opinion. That's all it is. So it just um, some things work and some things don't. That's all I can say about it. But they also thought mad at her. She mad at me, but I'm not mad at her. Uh, so do my thing. That's pretty much it. I'm always do my thing. And just like I'm on uh I'm on YouTube as well. And I'm trying to increase my YouTube subscribers. Like I have a lot of subscribers on or followers on TikTok. And I had a subscriber. Well, I don't know if they subscribed or not, but there's somebody who listened to my video or watched one of my videos. Um, had a negative comment to make about one of my diamond painting videos. Okay. And but they went on to say that I was talking about Black History Month too much and I was going to lose my audience. Well, when they said that, I had like 50 subscribers. Now I have over 2,000 subscribers with YouTube. Um, how I handled that, I replied to their comment and also made 2 videos answering their comment. And basically, I said I'm going to do what I always do, and that is do content on my channels that interest me. Um, and if a viewer or anybody else is not interested in what I'm doing, you do not have to participate. And that is pretty much how I feel about anything and everything, anybody and everybody. My husband included. to anybody else in my life. If what I'm doing is that upsetting to you, you ain't got to be a part of me anymore. Um, we ain't got to yell, cuss, and fuss about it, you know. But what I did want to say to uh, the person who made the negative comment is I did remind them that it is February, and in the United States of America, uh, February is Black History Month. And I don't know if y'all noticed, I'm black. Not kind of black, I am black. And I also went to a historically black college. I'm also a member of one of the, excuse me, black sororities. So, black history is an interest of mine. It's a valid topic. And if I choose to talk about it 365 days a year on my channel while I'm talking about diamond art, guess what? I can, because it's my business and it's my channel. And if you are so offended by that, go watch somebody who's a lot closer of the complexion of a piece of notebook paper than I am, and have a good rest of your day. But I'm going to continue to do me in the best way I know how. And that, my friends, is that. Friends may come and friends may go. I got a lot of congestion in my chest. I'm sipping on some hot tea. I'm hoping this will help. But let's see. After I finish this, in the next couple of hours, I'm hoping, I'm going to start working on what I am going to call the Lady in Blue. The Lady in Blue. Ya da 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 da. The Lady in Blue. Because she's a beautiful African queen in all shades of blue. She's beautiful. And to try to finish that one before I go to Arizona. And then I'm going to work on greeting cards while I'm in Arizona. Now, whether I finish, I have 6 little greeting cards I'm taking with me. Already kitted up all the drills in little containers. And I have them in a little cloth zip up bag that, of course, I got. It's a little Sigma Gamma Rho bag. Oh, speaking of which, um, I acquired a new shirt today at the meeting. For a small donation, I acquired a beautiful new shirt that has the big crest on the front. It looks like a football jersey type of shirt. And it has EYIP, that's a little sound that we make, our little call that I'm terrible at saying. And the number 22 on the back, because that's the year we were founded. Um, and but it looks like a football jersey, and and then it has a big crest on the front. Of course, it's royal blue with all the gold. The writing was in gold. But the cool thing about the crest on the front is it has something that looks like the diamond painting, little crystals or whatever on it. And I was like, oh my goodness. And see, now, I don't know if I'm telling a trade secret or not. I don't think I am. But, when someone passes sorority, we don't donate their clothes to Goodwill. Okay. We share them amongst ourselves because sorority items are precious and significant to us. Um, and so this is not the first time that I've acquired certain things from us, that that at one time belonged to a sorority member who has passed away. And at the meeting today, it was a similar situation. Mm. And there was one jersey, football type jersey. And even though the size on it said 3X, when I tried it on over my dress, yeah, it's a little loose, but it's a football jersey. Usually they wear them loose. And I figured I could wear it with some jeans. It'll be such a cute look, you know. And I'm getting ready to go to convention um in April. I can take that with me. I just recently bought some new sorority items, so I was excited about that. I got two new patches that I can iron on to this pair of jean-like pants that I just purchased. That's one thing I kind of don't like. Like it when retailers advertise what looks like jeans, but then when you get them home, they look like jeans, but they're not really jeans. They're more like stretch pants. I'm like, but why didn't you just advertise them as being like jean-like pants or something? Don't make it appear like I'm getting some denim and I'm paying denim prices, and then when I get them, they're not denim. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm gonna make them work. There's just I need to put a couple little patches in a couple of strategic places. So, so that's a one, two, three, four, City, EFG, HIJK, LMNOP. I need 4 B's. 1. Foo. Uh-oh. What we do? Sometimes it's hard to tell if they're on the right side or the wrong side. Now that we're getting to the tail end, it's like I'm dealing with confetti. One color here, one color there. Okay, there were some more bees in here. I know it was. There's one. There's one. 7. Let's see. And there's a bee now. And 2. I need to start using this magnifying glass because this is putting a big strain on my eyes. And I got it right over here, so I don't know why I'm not using it. And it has a light. Okay. See any more bees? I see. No, wait a minute. What is that? There's 2 right there. Well, those aren't bees, those are C's. That's the C too. Okay. I think the B's are done. I got 2 more F's. Just, oh no, there's 1, so 3 more F's. Didn't see that one hiding from me. Two, 2 C's. Okay. Oh, some spelling everywhere. 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 Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, so now I better go back and get C's are 824. I saw, almost said, I taught a pretty cat. Okay, I saw two C's, so one, what's the, oh shoot, there's an F. Two, there's another C. Three, oops, oh, come on, sit down. Withdraw, you two. Oh, there's another C. We're doing G's. G's is the loneliest number that you ever knew. Okay. Mm, keep moving my blackboard. Oh, just starting to get tired now. On the home stretch. This is when I usually start using the magnifying glass a whole lot more because it makes my eyes not have to strain so much. I can hold it with like this hand. Uh-oh. Prop this up here. Something else I just thought about. When I went to the sorority meeting today, they had bowls plated. Well, they're not real bowl, but they had personalized uh, magnetic nameplates with everybody's first and last name and your and our chapter name, and they have a magnetic back so they're easy to put on to either your suit jacket or your dress. And they were uh, at the place seatings for where we were eating and sitting at today. And I just thought everybody was really impressed with the ladies that decided to do that. It was so cool. And as someone who, when I was a kid, could never find Jessica printed on anything, now anytime I can get something personalized, oh man, I super love that. And it was really nice. Everybody was really appreciative. And that was pretty cool. So, and I was just, and we were talking about that, like when we go to like different conventions, we can take that and wear that with us. So, that's a way of kind of introducing ourselves and what chapter we're from and our name. You know, that's a way of really helping us as a small chapter to really stand out. Because I don't know that the bigger chapters have something like that. If they do, that's great. But look at us too, you know? So I was really impressed. Like I said, everybody was. Hmm, really, really nice. Mm, I like little special touches like that. See, what else is going on in my life? Well, my son got a new job. He's working at the what, Hampton Inn. I guess it's owned by Hilton, so that's pretty cool. He likes it. It's funny. I always wanted to wonder what it'd be like to work at a hotel, especially one of these like 5-star hotels. I always wondered, do they get perks too when they stay at hotels, like the customers do? I would hope so. I would hope they're not just offering everything to all their customers and not to their employees too. Because then what do incentive do the employees have to offer it to everybody? And nobody's gonna get anything but them. And this is H. Let's keep an empty container for when the main one has a whole lot. Okay. With the H is going on. There we go. And it's a nice little pop. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I can hear it. Uh-oh. I heard that. Mm, goodness, excuse me. I'm sleepy, but I really did want to finish this tonight. Where did I put it? Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to move the camera. Just looking for my tweezers. Don't know where I put them. Oh, here they are. Oh, my goodness. Periodically, make sure everybody stays where they're supposed to be staying. No rest for the weary. That's what I say. No sleep till Brooklyn. Oh, that's my little Beastie Boys reference. Assuming my son probably has to get up early for work because my husband said he was already in the bed by the time I got home. About 7:30, and I haven't heard a peep out of him. It's a peep, y'all, not a peep. Oh, excuse me. I hear that little snap, crackle, pop. I don't always get it, but when I do, it's great. going to end it here, but I'm getting a little tired. And I thought I was going to be able to finish this tonight, but I'm getting sleepy. And next thing I know, I'll be falling asleep on my diamond painting. And that is never good. So I'm going to say my adieus. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Bye bye.